I've actually made you a beach as well to look at. So I'm just going to turn myself around now so you can see the little beach that I made for you. So these are all little shells that have been picked from the beaches in Torquay and Paynton and all the areas that I live. Lots of lovely little shells. There's a few little pebbles on there. And there's even some sand. So you can just take a few minutes just while you're getting comfortable, just to enjoy those lovely beach treasures that I found for you. And we're going to start this lovely visualization. And I want you to kind of imagine that you're going on a little mind holiday. Going to go on a little mind holiday away from the stresses and strains of life. And you're going to go to a really calm place near the sea. And this is going to be a place that you're going to create. So this is going to be your beach, your sea, your sand, your palm trees. This is going to be your beach, and it's going to be really deeply personal to you. You're going to create this amazing place that you can come back to. So I just want to get started by giving you permission to just get comfortable, giving you permission to enjoy this time and this space. So you might be sitting in your chair. So just have a little shuffle, get really comfortable, adjust your position a little so that you can really relax into this space. And you can continue looking at your little mini beach that I've made for you. And then just start by taking some lovely deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And as you're breathing, just imagine that you're breathing in calmness, the calmness of the sea, the calmness of nature, and just breathing out any stress or any tension. And then we're going to do a body scan. We're going to do it with a calming blue hula hoop. So I want you to just imagine that you've got this beautiful blue hula hoop just above your head. And maybe it's the colour of the sea, but it feels really calming. And it's just going to start coming down over your head really gently and slowly and scanning you. And you can just notice whether there's any tension or discomfort in your body as it moves down over your head, your neck and your shoulders, just moving down slowly through your body. And if there is any tension or discomfort, you can just notice it without judgment. And just let the hoop kind of bring a little message or a little note for any tense muscles to relax. Keep going down, and there might be areas of your body that feel really relaxed already. And you can spread that feeling throughout your body. Kind of notice the feeling of relaxation growing and spreading to other areas of your body. And once you've finished with the calming blue hula hoop, you can just sink a little bit more, just feel your muscles relaxing and becoming loose. And your limbs starting to feel heavy and relaxed. And your eyelids, if you haven't already closed your eyes, your eyelids might feel a little bit heavy now. So you can go ahead and just close your eyes if you want to. So now you're going to go on a calming break by the sea. You're going to get some vitamin C. some sea healing. But before we go there, you can just remind yourself of the healing power of the sea through this beautiful quote. The cure for anything is salt water, sweat, tears, or the sea. So this can be a really healing experience for you. So just imagine that you're near the ocean. It's early in the morning and only you are there. There's no one else around. And you're just walking barefoot slowly on the soft sand. And the sea is calm. You just see a few small ripples on the surface and the gentle waves just rolling onto the shore. And you can see some palm trees ahead, and the sky is blue, and there are a few fluffy clouds just drifting in the sky. So just take a few moments to imagine this scene. Just take a few moments to absorb where you are, this beach, your beach. So just continue walking slowly. And as you get closer to the palm trees that you'd seen earlier, you just notice that there's a striped rainbow hammock hanging between two palm trees. And it's a little bit faded from the sun and from the years of comfort that it's provided. It looks really inviting. And there's no one around, and you feel confident enough to just slip into this beautiful rainbow hammock. And as you lay back and just settle into that space, you think to yourself that you really want to remember this moment, and you want to remember this place, and you want to be mindful right here, so that you can savour it, savour this calmness, this space, and this peace. You can take a few moments to just do that now. The air around you is cool, comfortable, and pleasant. And the sun isn't too hot, but you're shaded by the pointed leaves of the pine tree. And you can feel the salty air on your skin. The gentle breeze is warming and cooling at the same time. And as you breathe, your skin tingles very slightly, just around your nose and mouth. And your body is being held by the strength of the old hammock, but you feel fully supported by the strong palm trunks. And you just let go a little more as you relax into this space. And the breeze is blowing just enough to move the leaves of the palm tree gently back and forth as they make a beautiful swishing sound. And you can hear gulls somewhere in the distance. And the waves continue to lap gently at the shore. So just continue to listen for those sounds in this place. What can you hear here? And you might want to move your head to where those sounds are. So just beginning now to focus on the sea air and think about what scents there are, what you can smell. Maybe there's a subtle mustiness on the palm trunk, the comforting smell of cloth from the hammock, which has held years of scents like sun cream which has rubbed off skin, sweetness of dropped fruits, tiny beads of perspiration. It feels really nice to be connected with others in this way. It's a real deep sense of connection. And you can smell the sea. There's a faint scent of seaweed and a kind of freshness that just reaches deep inside you. You can almost taste it. What does the air taste like here? This is a calm, peaceful place. And you think to yourself how the beach is going to be different later on in the day as people begin to arrive. There might be children playing and laughing and building sandcastles. And people will be eating picnics and sunbathing and paddling and swimming. But for now, it's just you here in this calm place, in your calm place. And the waves are so calming, so rhythmic. And you might want to just match the waves to your breath, the rhythm of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Just continuing to observe the rhythm of the peaceful waves, just flowing with the rhythm of your breath. Breathing in and out with the ebb and flow of the waves. So you decide now to just move from the hammock and sit against one of the palm trees on the sand, so you can really remember this place and take a mental picture. So just move slowly out of the hammock and sit on the beach up against a palm tree. And you can start to look around the beach, maybe noticing the birds that are active early in the morning. Some are flying, some are diving in the water for fish, for their breakfast. Some are walking on the beach, leaving little prints as they go. And you know that they are really enjoying this time too. Just watching the waves gently lapping at the shore. Noticing how the colour changes. Noticing areas of darker blue, deep blue sea, patches of lightness, and the white foam from the waves. All the different beautiful colours of the sea. And you can continue to match your breath with the waves as you feel a real deep connection to the sea. And maybe it's bringing you some answers to some questions that have lingered a while. Maybe you could ask a question and let the sea whisper back its wisdom. And the breeze continues to just sweep really gently around you, wisping your hair, moving your clothes softly on your skin. The breeze, the warm early sun, the gently lapping waves, the swishing palm trees, all of these things just creating a really calm, peaceful place. You can just bring your awareness to your hands, and maybe they're resting on your lap, or maybe they're resting on the sand beside you. And just let your fingers explore the sand a little bit. The sand feels cool from the shade, and you like to let it just run through your fingers. Maybe you could make some figure of 8 patterns with your fingertips, or some gentle wave patterns, or circles. And then just let your hands wander a little further back so that you can feel the trunk of the pine tree. And just enjoying that sense of feeling connected and grounded. And being curious about how it feels. It feels somehow different to other trees, softer somehow. And you know that soon this beach is going to be busy with people enjoying it as well. But you just want to savour another minute or two just to let the calmness sink in a little deeper. And then you just start to hear the sound of faraway chatter. And you look to your left, you can see people far in a distance, just making their way to the beach. And you know that everything around you seems to be stirring and waking up a little. And you know that it's time for you to start to do the same. So using the waves, just matching the rhythm with your breath to to just start to bring you back around, just starting to awaken your body and your mind, using those waves to bring you back round, just returning to the present moment, just giving yourself time and space to do that. And you might be able to notice sounds around you now. Just noticing the weight of your body on the chair, your feet on the floor, your hands on your lap or beside you. Just bringing yourself back into this space. And you can just let your muscles wake up a little bit by just opening and closing your hands. Softly shrugging your shoulders. Moving your feet, curling your toes. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And just keep with you for a moment that feeling of peace and calm that you can access any time. Remembering that you created your beach. And just sit quietly for a moment where you enjoy that sense of calm and peace and your vitamin C. And when you're ready, you can just go back to your normal daily activities, just knowing that you can return to your beach whenever you feel that you need to. Thank you for listening to this beach visualization. I hope that you enjoyed that.